another video of Life with Lokie, and today I will be sharing with you about the Hermes bag which I have sold. For those of you new, hello, my name is Lokie and I am in love with all things Hermes and vintage luxury. So if you share the same interest as me, then I welcome you to subscribe to my channel and let's get started. Of course, I have mentioned about this bag in my videos before, and in fact, it is one of my regret buys, which I have talked about it in detail in this video. I will put the link up here and in the description section below for those of you who missed it. It is after all my first Hermes bag, which is the Hermes Herbag Cabas, which started my entire Hermes collection. This is the bag which I saved up with my first few paychecks to buy, and God, it does bring back so much memories for me. But oh well, the bag didn't work out for me and I finally bit the bullet to sell it, and I will tell you why. On hindsight, I think I got to know my personal style a bit more over the years, which prompted my decision to sell. Initially, when I first started my luxury bag collection, I was just fixated on the brand and had to buy anything from the brand, which also meant going down the resale route and picking out the most affordable item, which is this canvas bag. The Hermes Cabas is gorgeous in many ways than one, and the beautiful thing about this was it has this exchangeable canvas of both stunning red and orange to switch into, which I find so characteristic of Hermes. It is a long rectangular open tote with two long shoulder straps, and it's secured by gold studs with the Hermes word engraved on it. Well, they don't make the Hermes Herbag Cabas anymore, but if any of you are keen on the Hermes canvas bags, another great starter bag would be the Hermes Herbag, which looks just like the iconic Hermes Kelly bag. What I really love about the Herbag Cabas was the open top, which is so easy to get in and out of the bag, plus the extra canvas body gives me the option of switching it out, which is almost like two bags for the price of one. I feel that the dark brown leather straps accented the reds and orange and golds really well, which made it feel luxurious in my opinion. It has very well planned internal slip pockets, which are so useful for small miscellaneous items for easy reach. Now, you may be asking, if it's so perfect, then why am I selling it? Well, at that time before I bought it, I based my assessment purely through photos sent by the seller, and I opted for a meetup, which also means I could view the item to check it in person before purchasing. At that time, I was so overwhelmed and excited in getting my first Hermes bag, it didn't occur to me that there was a difference in canvas types. So I barely checked the bag when I met up to receive the bag. Mistake on my part, as I briefly saw it, it was a bit flimsy in the canvas material during the meetup, but I was too afraid to reject the deal and still went ahead with it. And of course, when I brought it home, I realized it was too flimsy for my liking and still forced myself to accept the bag by using a bag organizer to give it some shape. Overall, I rarely use the bag, and the flimsy silhouette isn't my aesthetic, and neither was I used to the long shoulder straps. If anything, I always loved a top handle bag to carry on my forearm, so it really grew quite obvious that it wasn't meant for me. I really was quite hesitant to sell that bag initially, as it holds so many memories of being my first Hermes bag. However, I weighed between the cost per wear, and this bag was just sitting there, and it was never the piece I reached for, even for a casual day out. So I made the decision to sell this darling, and goodbye Hermes Herbag Cabas. Well, I am happy that she is now with a loving new owner, and coincidentally would be a first Hermes bag to her new owner too. And I am sure she will treasure the experience just as much as I did. Of course, I had a chit chat with the new owner, and she loves tote bags a lot and was equally amused about the exchangeable canvas, which will work so well in her daily errand run. I'm so glad that my Hermes Herbag Cabas will continue writing her story with the new owner and be better used instead of sitting on my shelf. And this is the picture I took of her before sending her off. Thank you for joining me today to share my story about my experience with my first Hermes bag. It is indeed a bittersweet experience, but at least I feel there is a closure to it, and she has found a more suitable owner. Well, hands up if any of you have similar experiences and any regrets. I would love to hear your story, and please leave them in the comment section below. And it would be nice to hear how you justify this decision to sell a memorable bag from your collection. I hope you subscribe to my channel and hit that bell too, as next week I will reveal a new birthday gift. Well, a bag I got for myself. Take care, queens, and goodbye.